Yeah, I've got a dick. Whoopie-doo. Yeah, I'm hung. But I don't care. Like, I know I'm ugly. Like, I've found that out because most of you girls, whenever, like, that's the thing. I'm not a person who goes, oh, do you want to go have a date? No, I want to talk to you, to know you. And then you can find out if you actually like the person. Not just, oh, do you want to go have a date because you look, well, so what? You look good. Whoopie-doo. What's the first thing that comes out of your mouth? Oh, my God. You're from Satan? Like, that's why a girl's got to come up to me and say, I like you. How are you and stuff. Like, I'm not just going to go up to you anymore. I can't even bother talking. He's, oh, come up to you or don't come up to you. It's like, okay, stupid. Because that's what it is to me. It's just stupid. It's like, I might as well be talking to an idiot. And then he's going, oh, well, this and that. And you've always got an argument with someone when they talk to you. It's like, do you ever listen to a man talk? Is it, oh, you're a man, you got a penis, you wouldn't know what you're talking about. Really? We only built half the world. Well, built the world because we basically didn't want to pay attention to you. Like, a man works to get away from you. I'll go work, do something. Okay. I don't want to listen to you, so I'll go work. Do you think men like working? No, no man works. We work because we have to, or the world doesn't move. I mean, I got sick of, like, I've worked most of my life and done nothing. Like, it doesn't matter. You women are just gone. Most years are just materialistic, and a man could bust his ass and it wouldn't matter. And it's just like, that's why when they say, oh, you got to go work, I just look at you and go, get stuffed. I've seen what you do. Wouldn't matter how hard a man worked or anything. It wouldn't matter. He's an opportunist, and like, it's probably not all of yous, but from what I've seen, it's a majority of yous, and it's sickening because that's what the children look at. Yeah, that's what I'm about. What children look at. Is that what we want to pass down to our future children? So it's just going to keep going like a broken record. Like, from what has gone, like, relationships have gone worse. Like, it's a broken record and it's gone worse. That's not good. That's not good teaching for our children. Like, they're all going to grow up hating each other, judging each other on body parts. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome teachings from adults who are meant to be adults, who are acting like children. I mean, me, okay, I'll be straightforward. I want love. Yes, I'm sick of being alone, but I'm not going to go rush off into a relationship to just an ungrateful, unloving person who's all about, oh, you got to have it all abracadabra. That's just stupid. That's inhumane, dumb. Especially when I come from the gutter, I come from nothing and had to, I'm happy that I'm alive. Getting things to me is like, okay, I got it. Or, wow, I'm alive. I'm breathing. Thank you, God, for letting me breathe. But so many people, because they have never come from that, they're like, I deserve this, I deserve that. And to be honest, I want to smash your teeth in. And it's God's like, calm down, don't be violent. And I'm like, well, they just make me want to kill them. They're so inhumane. Like, that's how it comes across to me when you say it. It's just like, I want to grab the back of your head and just start headbutting you. And you're like, oh, that's a bit violent. Well, why are you being so inhumane? You have the right, do you? You get the right to be inhumane to somebody, and they've got to sit there and take, like, because if a man said it to another man, he'd be expecting a smack in the mouth. Go ask any man if they disrespected a man that he wouldn't expect a smack in the mouth. I guarantee they say, yeah, of course. Of course, if I disrespected another man, of course I'd expect a smack in the mouth. But you girls, you straight up, blah, 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 blah. It's like, the man's just like, what the? If a man did that, I'd be cracking him in the mouth. And you're like, oh, well, no, it's disrespectful and inhumane. Not all men are bad. This is the problem. You all chase the bad men because they're the ones who are out doing them things. Good men don't like that stuff. We don't care about it. And we don't care that it's fun and that. I don't care about fun. I care about what's good, what's right, what's good for children. That's what we're meant to be doing. Looking after children. Oh, no, I don't give a stuff about anybody else. Like, obviously, a lot of you don't give a shit about anybody else. It's in your actions of responsibility. Oh, you're this, you're that, really. How do I present myself to children? That's right. When I go, they don't see me doing stupid shit. Well, they see me rapping and preaching words about what's happened in life, going, oh. I'm like, yeah, this is what happens when bad parenting, bad adults control stuff, and they don't teach us how to be respectful for each other, to love each other, to consider each other. Yeah, I was brought up in that world where I used to hate everybody. And it just what you just snap, and it's just like, get out of my face, rah! It doesn't do anything, just like disrespecting people, not loving them, not understanding them, thinking you're better than somebody else. It's not good. As a teenager, man, I learned all this as a teenager, and then you just like, that's all wrong. Just having an attitude with everybody and not seeing it from their side of their side. A lot of people don't do that. They just, me, and they don't look at the other side of things. It's like, that's the first thing you should do is look at a human and go, I don't know you. I don't know what you've gone through. Hello, how are you? But that's not what you're doing, are you? Oh, you look like this, you dress like that, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, wow. You don't even know this person and you're judging them by the way they look. Like, that's just, this place is beyond a joke. Really, beyond a joke. Like, everything's about what people look like. It's not what's in their heart, who they are as a human, how they treat others. It's bad. Like, I can't even look at people anymore. It's just like I walk down and I go, you're already judging me, so why should I talk to you? So I used to say hello to everybody, and I just can't do it anymore. These are just so judgmental. Oh, look at the way you dress. Look at the way your hair is. Like, it's like, oh my God, man. Did you even say hello to the person? Do you even know them? Like, as a person who believes, like, you gotta understand, it doesn't matter whether someone's like gay, homosexual, transgender. Like, yeah, it is a sin, but you gotta remember, you gotta be like Jesus. You gotta remember that. Like, you see them and you go, oh, that's a sin, but you still gotta show them love and kindness. You gotta be like Jesus and try and bring them back to Him. You can't go, oh, you're this a sinner, rah, condemn you to hellfire and that. Because you see a lot of preachers doing that, don't you? Is that what Jesus did? Nope. Got to remember, you got to be like Jesus. And so many people don't do it. That's why I can't go to churches. It's like you read the Bible and you see how Jesus acted, and then you see how preachers and that act, and you're going, that's not how Jesus acted. He was loving. They beat the crap out of him because he wouldn't raise his hands. The only time he did something was when he was in the temple, and they were buying and selling goods in the temple of prayer, and that ticked him off because it was like, my house, my house. Like, 'cause it's his house, he's God. He's saying, what are you doing in my house? That's like, that's can get out. That's not allowed. And but most of the time, like, loving, kind, healing, and got beaten and put on a cross for it. And then you got people going, I follow Jesus, and they're condemning people to hell. And I'm going, dude, what are you doing? That's not Jesus. Yeah, they might be transgender. They might be saying they're loopy and transgender or they're gay or whatever, but you still got to love them. They are in God's image. You got to remember that. You're all God's children, and you've got to try and get them to follow God, to be forgiven of their sins so they can be saved. That's the idea, is to save people from their sins so they don't go to hell. I mean, to me, there's no love. No love. I mean, if there was love, I'd be in love because I have a loving heart. But I just walk around going, man, just so judgmental, man. Like, my first, the mother of my child, right, is not the most best looking girl, but she was nice and kind. Well, I thought she was. And you go, oh, well, no, like, I'm a person who takes accountability. There's two sides to a street. So both of us did wrong. We had to take accountability for it. And that broke me. And I lost my daughter. I didn't end up growing with her because wars made it so hard. I ended up getting child support back. So this is the thing, when you try and when you do the right thing, man, it drags you through the mud. But I ended up getting child support back for it. I ended up finding my daughter was living with her grandmother. I love my daughter. Of course I love my daughter. But you have to play the game by the law. of this country. And man, you as a man, oh gee, yeah, you're the ball getting thrown at the baseball bat, getting knocked out of the park, man. It's not fun. Um, yeah, and that broke me. And you know what? After like my daughter was 2 when we broke up, so my daughter's 20 now. Um, yeah, within a year, this is what made me think about what women are like. Within a year, she was pregnant to another man. Now, come on, man. After you break up with someone, man, I was just devastated. No, I thought this was the woman who loved me and stuff, and no, just after she got pregnant, just it was my fault too. Like I wasn't really switched on. You're young, dumb, and stupid. And but that made me think because I'm not a bad person. Like I was just like, I'm not a real bad guy. Like what's going on here? Like I was working and just I'm just see you later. I'm like, okay, I done something wrong. Like you blame yourself and you got to take accountability and everything. You pay child support and you end up getting it back. Um, so you got to remember when you get into a relationship, you got to think of the other person. You can't just think of yourself. Yeah, you got things, but you've got to think about them. That's why it's so hard. Relationships aren't easy. That's why it hurts me because I don't want to jump into one and get my heart torn to pieces. Because men feel too. Like, ask any man with a heart, do they feel? Do they want to be? Yeah, of course, but they don't want to go in a relationship. This is going to be a waste of time. Where the girl just goes, you haven't done this, you haven't done that. And I'm like, what do you mean, haven't I done what? I'm living. That's what most men do. They just live and then use a point all these things, and you're like, what's going on here? Most men don't care if you cook or clean. They really don't. I hate to break it to you. We don't give a shit if you cook or clean. We'll do it ourselves if we want, but we know that if you do it, you feel like a woman. You can sit there and scratch your head and all you want, but when you do it, you feel like a woman for your man when you're doing it. And you can sit going, oh, come on. No, you do. Every woman that cooks, cleans, and does everything, she does it for a man because she loves her man and she wants to feel like a woman for her man. You can sit there and headbutt a wall all you want. But that's what a woman wants to do because if she loves her man, she wants to be a woman for a man. She's like, look, honey, I'm doing all this for you because I love you so much. I mean, you can sit there and think it's all ridiculous, but that's how it used to be. I mean, I had a grandmother. She had 12, I think it was 8 or 12 children. Something like that. I'll have to go through it. But man, never complained, nothing, and loved my granddad. My granddad was in the war and everything too. So, and a butcher and stuff like they were together for like 60 years, man. I love that, man. That's what I want. But I'm getting now. I'm 43, so it's not going to happen. Let's go. Yo, there's someone out there for everyone. I go, no, that's a load of bullshit. It's called luck. If you find someone, you find someone. If you don't, you don't. Who cares? People are like, oh, that's a bit. I'm like, no, that's just the way it is, man. Get used to it. You have to get used to life. It's a roll of the dice. Lucky for some, fuck for others. That's what it is. I mean, they say, oh, you create your luck in that. And I go, really? You really do you? I think it's just, it is what it is. I mean, you're seeing people in there, oh, this is that. And it's like, you've got to get used to it. It's called being a human. When you think back in the day, every man, woman had a relationship? No. Like, we're in the greatest era to be in a relationship and we're stuffing it. Like, our fertility is declining. Like, it's so backwards. It's not funny. It's like, yeah. I think it's because so many people think they're all movie stars. I'm a movie star, and you're like, I don't even know you, so how are you a movie star? But anyway, but seriously, don't they? Don't people think that they're a movie star and that every time you see them, I'm a movie star, and you're like, don't know you, but anyway, it's like they can't be human for 5 seconds. It's like they got to be someone more important than you, and you're like, oh, I hate this person. Like You don't want to say it, but it's, I hate this person already. Like, who are you, dude? Like, can't you be human? But my main thing was on the single mothers, man. Like, single mothers, look, if you want a man to love you, you have to make him a party. Like, you have to pretty much um make him a part of you all the time. You can't just go, oh, sometimes, and then he's gonna feel like you don't even want him, man. It's just like it's just not gonna work. You have to make it work. You have to be there both together around each other as like, yes, you have work, but after work you have to pretty much be together. Or it's not gonna work. How can a relationship work if you're always apart? Oh well, no, that's just stupid. That's not gonna work. I'm sorry. If you want love, love is always there. It never leaves, never gets apart, never gets tired, never gets hungry. Love is strong. So yeah. So just a bit about yeah. If you want love, you have to think about the other person. You can't just go me, 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 me. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry. I mean, that's why it's never worked with me. Because a woman, you got to do this, you got to do that, and I'm just get tired of it. I'm like, I'm not doing all this when you're not doing shit. I am. I'm doing. No, you're not. Don't lie to me. It's like they think is they do a little few things. Oh, I'm doing heaps, and I'm like sitting there going, "You sit on the couch. I'll do it for you." Then it's too hard. Yeah, I'll go put it in the machine that does it itself. Well, I'll go put these clothes on that so hard. I'll wash the dishes. Oh, hard. Not really. I mean, I'm a person. If there gets dust on the floor, I get the vacuum out and start vacuuming. You can't sit there and say, "Oh, you just want men to know." I was married a long time ago, and it was only because the woman wasn't allowed back in the country. And I wasn't chasing her. I told her, I don't chase women. I'm the man. Why would I chase you? I'm a man. Not happening. I go, if someone's coming to attack and you're in front of me, how am I going to defend you? That's pretty stupid. Oh yeah, logic. Sorry. Yeah, not chasing you. Not chasing you because I can't defend you if you're running away from me. Oh yeah. Um, and there was none of that. There was none of this. Oh, you got to do this, that. There was just it just was not happening. But I helped her hang out clothes. I wasn't allowed in the kitchen. Yeah, he's don't go. Always got to be in the kitchen. I wasn't allowed in the kitchen. I'd go in the kitchen. Get out of the kitchen. I'm doing it. So I'm a woman. Yeah, that was it. I'm a woman. So yeah. So it's been a long time. I'm like 11 years or something. Trying not to count it, but that's what I got up to. I can't remember, so I'd have to go back and have a look. But it's been a long time. I've paid for it, and I've just hated it. It's no love. It's just shit. No, the girls love it, but I don't. I hate it, man. Because I want love, man. I don't like just sex. I want love, and just sex is just boring. Like, oh, you're not doing bullshit. Go ask all the girls. Ask every girl I've gone out with. Yeah, they'll say, "Oh no, no, yeah." It's. I want love. Love is all I've ever wanted in my whole life. And every time I've gone to a girl, it's just like they can't give love. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? Oh, just sex. I'm like, just sex. You suck. And then you see them when they all get older and they're like whinging. And it's just like, you had so many opportunities to be with a man, but you just wanted sex. And now you're alone whinging about it. And I'm like, that makes no sense. Don't whinge about it. You had plenty of opportunities with a man who liked you, and you just brushed him off because you just wanted sex. Like, I've never just wanted sex. I've wanted to be with every woman I've been with. And they're going to find that hard to believe, but I have. You're the one who walks out the door, not me. And it's just like, Oh, well, and I'm like, I'm a loving person. I want love. It's not my fault you can't, because all you want is different dicks in you. I don't want a different pussy. I want just a woman to love. I don't care about a pussy. I want love. I will care about a pussy if a pussy's got so many dicks in it that I'm not the king of it. Yeah, that's another thing. I have to be the king if you want to be the queen. That's the other thing, man. You can't be a queen if I'm not the king. You have to know these things. I'm the king, and I have to be the king of my queen. If I'm not the king of my queen, she's not my queen. So, lots of love. I just hope people start to understand this. Males and females, both yes, even males too. You've got to understand the other person. Like, I only say it from women because it sounds like you just don't give a shit about men. It's like, you got to do what I want. It's just like, that's not going to work. If you want us to think about you, you have to think about us, don't you? Oh, well, we do. No, you just don't. You just don't. Doing things like making food and shit, that's not what a man's looking for. You've got it all wrong. Every time we tell you don't listen. We want someone to love us, and you don't do it. That's all we've ever wanted from you, and you've come up with all these fancy, stupid ideas of what a man wants, and we tell you to your face what we want. We want love, unconditionally, no conditions. Love us for who we are, and who we are as a human. That's all we want. And you just keep coming up with these fanciful things. Oh, you got to do this, a backflip, a cross dress, and a somersault. No, just love us. Love us. Really love us. 100,000,000,000% love us. Not just half love us and then get bored. No, 1,000% love us. That's why men don't want to get in a relationship with you, because you're not committed. You're not committed. You're like half in, half out, like hokey pokey. And it means, like, why the hell would I go in with you? You're not committed. I am committed. As soon as you have like a hesitation and you're not fully into it, we know. Like a real man knows. He's like, no, I saw that. No. Where's man? Okay. Where's man? Like, nah, no. You hesitated. You're not committed. You're thinking about other guys. Oh, yes. Too bad. That's the other thing. Upgrade this shit about upgrading and shit. Oh, he's always looking. I'm not going over you then. I'd rather be alone than look for a person who's a slut. That's all it is. You're a slut. Oh, I'm upgrading. Okay, slut. That's all you're going to get from me. Oh, I'm great because I'm a slut. There's nothing good about being a slut. There's nothing good about being a sleaze. I'm sorry to tell you. That's why when I hear all these guys going, oh, yes, I'm like, no, dude. No. Do you know what a big problem is in the world is? STDs. Yeah, big problem in the world. Oh, great to be a sleaze and a slut. No, it's not. It's actually bad. It's actually bad to be a slut or a sleaze. I mean, they have to coming out with more drugs to try and counter the STD problem. You do know that, don't you? Like, that's why a lot of girls don't go out with guys, because they've got STDs. They won't tell you, don't you, girls? A lot of you have got STDs because you fuck too many guys. A lot of you that go out with me, but you got STDs, and you're like, I can't go out with him because I've got a disease. Yeah, but you shame me and shit because I've been clean. Have I had sex? Yes, but I'm still clean. I'm still clean. It's a blessing. It's a blessing, really, how God has kept me. He must be love me so much. I mean, I don't like I don't masturbate. I've never really liked it because have you ever like I looked at myself once to see how I looked when I was masturbating, and that's what made me stop masturbating. You look like an absolute dickhead. It's like, yeah, that's no, thank you. And then I started looking at and chicks on a screen. I'm like, I'm looking at this chick, and I'm like, this chick probably wouldn't think anything of me, so why would I want to beat off to her? That was the other thing that made me like stop, like, and busting a nut. I'm like, you bust a nut because you're meant to try and get a girl impregnated. That's the whole point of it. So why pull for? Oh, the enjoyment. I don't enjoy it. I'm telling you, it takes too long. Oh, you should, yes. To answer your question, yes. Okay, that's why I hate wanking, man. It's not fun. Sweating and shit. That's why I stopped. I stopped it so long ago. Like, man, I can't even remember when I came, man. I can't even remember the feeling or anything. I don't care. I want love. That's all I want. Love, to hold a girl and that she wants to be held, that loves me. And I'll be happy. Nothing else, man. I don't need anything else. Why the hell, like, everyone's kind of these stupid things they want from a girl. Why? Why don't you just want love? Then everything builds off love. If you love each other, I don't know. I don't. I probably wouldn't know. But I see a lot of relationships failing because they have no love in them. It's all about money and materials and where you can go and what you can do, and they all fail. And I'm like, I saw why, but none of it was about love. And then the man's kicking himself, going, "Oh, why did I lose all this money? Because she didn't go with you for love, idiot. She went out because of money." And then she's alone too because she went out with someone for money. And now she's whinging and screaming, "Oh, man need to man up," and all this. And like, no, they don't. You need to look at what you just did. We all do. We all have to look at things we do wrong and then have to go, what the hell happened? Okay, I need to change my way and be a better person and take accountability of it. Because the biggest one is accountability. Everyone wants to sidestep it and try and duck around it. You can't. You have to say, yes, I've done this. I need to be forgiven. I need to change my ways. I need to accept it. And you need to tell people. You can't just go, no, or not. Just be honest. Be truthful. Like, I guarantee every man has probably slept with an escort. Some haven't. Some have probably been better than others. But you look at that and you gotta change your ways. You gotta go, that's a bad thing to do. Change your ways. It's wicked. And all men are gonna accept it and go, yep, it's bad. It's dirty. So same with you girls. You do something, you gotta accept it and go, yes, I've had too many dicks. I've got to accept it and change my ways. So if men have got to change to be from being sleazes and stuff, you just got to change from being sluts. Everyone's got to be accountable for it. Like, I forgive every girl that's done it, but you just can't. You just try and shame men and double down. It's like, no, you just haven't accepted it. It's like you're just double downing on it. It's like it makes no sense. It's like, just accept it and go, okay, I think I got to take a bit of accountability here. But you just don't. And it's just like, why bother? I love you girls, I do, but yeah, the amount of judgment you have and stuff, it makes it so hard to talk to you. I want to say hello to you and everything, but it's just like you're so judgmental. It's just like, okay, what do you think of me already? We don't know each other, but what do you think? Oh, I'm not like that. You are. I mean, none of like, I don't think I've had a girl come up to me and say hello to me in like, I can't remember. I used to say hello, and now I just can't be bothered because I just have all these thoughts in my head that you think I'm ugly. Oh, my dick's not 10 inches. Fucking all this shit. That's all I'm thinking as soon as I see you women is that all these thoughts come in my head. Okay, don't bother. They're just thinking of you this. Just keep walking. And I'm sorry, girls, but yous have done this. And I think I'm not the only man who thinks this now. But every man is going out, when they see a woman, they're just going, okay, what does she think of me? By the look at me, because she's not going to talk to me. She's not going to want to know me. She's just going to judge me by the way I look. And then you're just saying, oh, approach, and then don't approach, oh, you're creepy. Like, is it backwards, upside down, left to right? Like, we don't know. It's so confusing. Like you probably confuse yourselves, don't you? Get up in the morning, do I brush my hair or do I punch myself in the face? Like, serious girls, like it's getting ridiculous. Like, you sit there listening to what you're saying, and it's like, I'm confused. Like, one thing and then the other thing, like, they sort of cross each other out. So yeah, coin toss. That's how it's become for women. It's like coin toss, go up, You're a creep. Oh, now I'm in trouble. You know, like you're just gonna have to approach us now because it's like then it's just like looking at us going, okay, but then you're just so judgmental, and you're going, guys, don't know. Really, guys are judgmental. Have you seen what guys go out with? Are you serious? Guys aren't judgmental at all, man. Like I've seen guys who look so fit and they're going out with a girl who looks like she's struggling to walk. Like, come on, girls. You do say some of the dumbest things when you say, "Oh, men are so judgmental," and I'm like, no, definitely not, definitely not." And you girls have seen it yourselves. Go out today. Go out when you get out, and go have a look at some of the girls that well, guys are going out, and you're like, "How is she pulling him?" I'm not trying to be negative here, but you've got to be like to me. When people go, "Oh, I don't fat shame," I go gluttony, and I go, "What?" I go, "Yeah, it's a sin against God. He says your body is a temple." Yeah, I'm skinny. Oh, yeah, I'm skinny. Your men should live by shouldn't live by bread alone, by every mouth of God. I hardly eat, man. I don't need to. I eat what I need to, so to keep my body functioning, so I can work out and stuff. Like, yeah, I'm strong, I'm big and shit. I'm six. Well, I don't know, 6 foot, 6'1" or some shit. I'm not tiny. I'm not a tiny dude. I'm a big dude, and I'm just like, and you hear all the shit. Oh, guy's got to be 6 foot. We'll tick that box. And we've got to be well hung. Okay, done. Not over 8 inches, around about on 8 inches, but not above that. And like you hear something, oh, you got to be 10 inches, 12 inches. I'm like, holy shit, man! Chop off my arm and put it between my legs. Then you fucking wombat. Like, holy shit, man! What are these girls giving themselves? Like, I'm like, I've been to adult shops before. Like, holy crap, man! If some of you girls are using that, like, guys are wasting their time. They might as well just go sit in the corner and you can just go play with yourselves. And then you hear this stuff about girls don't need men. I'm just like, girls, why would you say something so stupid? Is this for attention, stupidity? Like, you need men and we need yous. Like, we counter, you know? But to say you don't need men is really stupid because they've already done plenty of tests to say yous need us for like food, building, like working things out because you fall apart. You don't know how to run a a, a functioning society. You just crumble because you all argue with each other. Where men, they all come together and go, "Let's work this out, dudes. Let's get the like we get over ourselves and come together to know if we don't come together, we're either going to starve and not have anything. So let's come together." Do you know that? Have you ever seen men do that? Because all us men know that we do that. We put our egos aside and go, "Fellas, let's not fucking fight. Let's get this shit done." That's how all men act when it's like that. And you and women, you just argue, you the opposite. And we've seen it. We've seen so many tests of it done. We're not trying to hate on you. We're just trying to show you to stop. Love us men. We love you women, but we're sick of your shit. Stop blaming saying it's all a majority of men when it's not. The stats say it's not. I don't know where you get off. What is it? Is it something? I don't know whether it's like the real women who really hate men have got to come out and go, "You men are this and that." It's like, what's wrong with this person? Like, I have my issues with women, but I'm not like that. I don't wish his death or anything. Like, all men should be killed. Like, I'm like, yeah, I don't think that about all women, you idiot. Like, grow a brain. Like, yeah, like just silly. And oh, we've got to teach our but no, we don't. You know, what we're teaching the boys. You're teaching the boys to bow to women. That's stupid. Teach the boys to be considerate, loving, caring, and teach the girls for the same thing. Not just because they're girls, you've got to make sure you do. No, 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 no. Human being, human being, male or female doesn't matter. How you treat somebody, teach kids that. Stop teaching it's all boys' fault. No, it's not. The stats and figures don't say that. I think it's just for politicians to get brownie points and shit. It's got to stop, man. Please, males and females, it's got to stop. The lies and shit, it's got to stop. We are going in the wrong direction. Like, me as a Christian, we're taught to love and love unconditionally, just love everything, and you see everything, and it breaks you, man. It hurts you to pieces, man. Just seeing how judgmental people are and what they think they deserve, and I've got this, I'm better than you. Want to stomp on other people, and I'm like, do you have any friends? Like, if you spoke to me like that, run. Oh, that's what. Don't care. Hey, you're speaking to someone like they're a dog. Like, no. Oh, I'm better than you. Just tread on you. I'm not a dog, dude. I'm a human being. Like, cut that shit out. Like, you don't treat humans like that. No matter how much money you got, you do not treat another human being like shit. From what I've seen, you never do it. Oh, I've got the. Oh, you had all that money, and that guy just knocked you clean out. Yeah, I've seen plenty of that. Well, that's just where I grew up, so yeah, I just don't understand. Like, just stop this shit. Like, I've seen that, what that Marvin, what's his name, Gaines and Tate. Yeah, don't ever believe Gaines in his shit. Like, he's probably just as bad as me at picking up women. He's had to pay for it. He talks a lot of shit. He's not a good-looking guy. Like, he talks so much crap. He gets on there. Oh, I'm listening. No, you're not, dude. You're shit. Okay, you're not a hunky guy. You're not a magnet for girls. Like, get the out of here, dude. You're ugly, dude. You're ugly as me. Like, give it up. Talking like you're some pimpy dude. Like, you're not, dude. We all know you have to pay for it. We've been told. Like, you fresh and fit. Like, get out of here. Like, he's paid for it, dude. You're as ugly as me. Like, shut up. And then you got the Tate dudes, and you found out that Tristan Tate was texting back and forth with a 15-year-old. That's a pedophile, you idiot, Tristan. You're no Christian. That's pedophilia. You think that God, like Jesus, taught that type of stuff? Jesus wasn't about sex. That's why I don't believe in. I hate that. Like, I don't hate it. Well, yes, I do. I do hate the Quran. It's from Satan. Jesus didn't talk about sex and that. He was like, it was like not a thing. I don't understand why you come from the gospel of that was not even an issue. Like, they talk about adultery and fornication. You get to the Quran, he's just a sexual maniac. All about sex. I'm like, dude, what's that got to do with being holy? All right, so yeah, I'm going off a bit off talking now because I think I'm just lost my brain. Yeah, just really like the judgment's got to stop, man. Everyone's so judgmental. I deserve this, I deserve that, and I'm just like, no, you don't. You're a sinner. You've done bad things, and you think you deserve things. It's not how it works. You should be grateful of anything you get in this world. It's a blessing. Whether from hard work or you just been given it, it's a blessing and you should be grateful for of it. You should never have your hand out expecting anything. That's just wrong. And it's just like people who do that I've got no time for. And you say, well, I'll do it. No, you won't. You'll never do it to me. So many try. You fail. Just ask them. You fail. Be a smart ass, whatever, get in my face, and I just keep looking at it and going, swing, dude. Better kill me because you're wrong. And it's inhumane. And I'm not moving. Two swords sufficient against the transgressor. Just remember that. Every Christian should remember it. Two swords sufficient against a transgressor. It means you're allowed to protect yourself. But God did also make an example. Those that live by the sword die by the sword. So, what does that mean? If you're going around looking for it and then you think you can that it's okay, it's not. It's okay to defend yourself, not go looking for it. Um, so, yeah, praise Jesus, love. That's all I'm looking for in this world is love. Because I want love. I want the world to have love. Because that's not what I'm saying. I'm seeing a bunch of lustful people who only care about sex, and then they wonder why relationships are failing because you got no love. You don't love each other. It's not going to work if you don't love each other. I do love how. Do you even know the person? Oh, he does this. That's not the person. That's what he does. That's the problem. You don't love each other. You don't know the person. All you know is what they do and what they like. You don't know who they are. The same with guys and girls. We don't know. You just don't know each other. You're just rooting at each other and going, "Oh, it's love." No, it's not. No, it's not. And then you're breaking up. Like I want love, and I hope you all want the same thing. And you just got to actually show it if you want it. Because he's not showing it. That's what you want. He's got lists and demands, and it's like that's not going to work. Have no demands. Have no lists. Have no commands. Go in with a heart of love and see where that takes you. Try love. Try love for once. Just once. Just try love. Just try love for once. For once. Scrap all your bullshit about. I'll tell you how. I'll make it easy. Try getting your head from out between your ass cheeks and pull it back, and then put it back in your head, and then using your heart that's in between your that's under your chest. Try that. Get your head from between your ass, and then use your heart, because that's a lot of yous. To me, a lot of yous have to get your head out your ass and use your heart, because you know better than anybody else. You're not. You think you are, but you're not. Because everybody's life could be switched off just like that. So no matter how much money you got, how much materials you have, your life can be like that. So what would be more important, your materials or love? Like God said, you can only serve one master, you can't serve two. Pretty smart, isn't he? Yeah, God was very clever. So you're living by your materials, right? Then you die. If you had no love, pretty shit. Oh, come on. No, no. Because I want love, and I reckon love is awesome. And yeah, you see people, oh, I had a great life with my money. Where was your love? You're seeing lots of people. It's a perfect representation of what you're seeing today. Is there people got all this money, no love, and they're sad sacks. That's why I'm a person of love, man. Because you see people in love happy, people with just money miserable fucks, miserable. So yeah, praise Jesus, forgive me my sins, lots of love, love, love.